In a world obsessed with more, there's a quiet revolution brewing. This revolution isn't loud or flashy, it's subtle, almost whispering to those who are willing to listen. It's a movement that challenges the very core of our consumer-driven society, urging us to reconsider what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. People are realizing that true happiness isn't found in accumulating possessions, but in embracing simplicity. The joy of owning fewer things, yet feeling richer in experiences and connections, is becoming a revelation for many. It's about finding contentment in the little things, the moments that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. This is the allure of minimalism, a life lived with intention, focused on what truly matters. Minimalism isn't just about having fewer things, it's about making space for what adds value to our lives. It's about curating our surroundings and our minds to reflect our true priorities and passions. It's about clearing the clutter, both physical and mental, to make room for a life of purpose and joy. When we let go of the excess, we create space for clarity and peace. Our homes become places of refuge, where we can recharge and find solace from the chaos of the outside world. Imagine a life unburdened by the weight of possessions, where your home is a sanctuary, not a storage unit. A place where every item has a purpose and brings you joy. This vision of a simpler, more intentional life is not just a dream, it's a reality that many are choosing to embrace. Picture less stress, more time, and deeper connections with loved ones. When we are not constantly distracted by the need to acquire and manage our possessions, we can focus on what truly matters, our relationships, our passions, and our well-being. This is the promise of minimalism, and it's a promise worth exploring. It's an invitation to live more deliberately, to choose quality over quantity, and to find joy in the simplicity of life. Minimalism encourages us to be mindful of our choices and to live in a way that aligns with our values. This essay will delve into the heart of minimalism, exploring its principles, benefits, and practical applications. We'll look at how minimalism can be tailored to fit different lifestyles and needs, and how it can be a powerful tool for personal growth and transformation. Through real-life examples, we'll see how minimalism can transform our relationship with our belongings, our finances, and ultimately, ourselves. We'll hear stories of individuals and families who have embraced minimalism and found greater happiness and fulfillment. Their journeys will inspire us to consider how we can simplify our own lives and find more meaning in the process. Minimalism is often misunderstood as a life devoid of joy or comfort. In reality, it's about owning less stuff so you can make room for more of what matters. It's about prioritizing experiences over possessions, relationships over things. At its core, minimalism is about intentionality. It's about making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives. It challenges us to question the why behind our consumption habits and encourages us to align our spending with our values. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom from the burden of clutter, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses, and the endless cycle of want and discontent. It's about designing a life that reflects our values and brings us joy. Our external environment has a profound impact on our internal state. The spaces we inhabit daily, whether it's our homes, offices, or even our cars, can significantly influence our mental and emotional well-being. When our surroundings are chaotic and cluttered, it can be challenging to find peace and clarity within ourselves. Clutter bombards us with visual noise, creating a constant source of distraction and mental fatigue. It's like having 1,000 tiny voices all demanding our attention at once, making it difficult to focus on any single task. This relentless visual and mental bombardment leads to feelings of overwhelm, stress, and anxiety. The more cluttered our environment, the more our stress levels can rise, making it harder to relax and unwind. Minimalism offers a way to find calm in the chaos by creating a sense of order and peace in our surroundings. By intentionally choosing to keep only what we truly need and love, we can transform our spaces into havens of tranquility. When we declutter our homes, we also declutter our minds. The act of organizing and simplifying our physical space can have a profound impact on our mental clarity and emotional well-being. A tidy space promotes a sense of control and reduces feelings of being overwhelmed. It allows us to breathe easier, think more clearly, and feel more at ease in our daily lives. With fewer possessions vying for our attention, we can focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our passions, and our well-being. Minimalism encourages us to prioritize experiences and connections over material goods. Studies have shown that people who describe their homes as cluttered have higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. This chronic stress can take a toll on our physical health, leading to issues such as headaches, fatigue, and even heart problems. Minimalism, on the other hand, is linked to greater feelings of peace, contentment, and life satisfaction. By simplifying our lives and reducing the excess, we create space for joy, creativity, and meaningful connections. Embracing minimalism is not just about having fewer things. It's about making room for more of what truly enriches our lives. Minimalism challenges us to examine our relationship with money. It encourages us to question our spending habits and differentiate between our needs and our wants. By consuming less, we free up our finances, reducing financial stress and creating opportunities for financial freedom. When we prioritize experiences over possessions, we often find that the most meaningful things in life are free or inexpensive. Spending time with loved ones, pursuing our passions, and connecting with nature don't require a hefty bank account. Minimalism doesn't mean living like a pauper. It's about aligning our spending with our values. By freeing ourselves from the cycle of consumerism, we can allocate our resources to things that truly matter: experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Our planet is groaning under the weight of our consumption. The evidence is all around us, from the smog-filled skies over our cities to the mountains of waste accumulating in landfills. The relentless deforestation, driven by our insatiable demand for resources, is stripping the earth of its vital green cover. The production and disposal of goods contribute significantly to pollution, deforestation, and climate change. Factories belch out toxic fumes, forests are cleared at an alarming rate, and our oceans are choked with plastic waste. Each product we buy has a hidden environmental cost, from the raw materials extracted to the energy consumed in manufacturing and the waste generated at the end of its life. Minimalism offers a more sustainable way of living, reducing our environmental footprint and preserving the planet for future generations. By focusing on what truly matters and eliminating excess, we can live more intentionally and sustainably. An eco-friendly home with solar panels harnesses renewable energy. Families planting trees contribute to reforestation efforts, and using reusable items like water bottles and cloth bags cuts down on single-use plastics. By consuming less, we reduce demand for new resources. An empty shopping cart symbolizes the choice to buy only what we need. A minimalist kitchen with few items reflects a clutter-free and efficient lifestyle, and repairing clothes instead of discarding them extends their life and reduces waste. We lessen the flow of waste into landfills and decrease the harmful emissions associated with manufacturing and transportation. Recycling plants process materials for reuse. Compost bins turn organic waste into valuable soil. And choosing to bike instead of drive reduces carbon emissions and promotes a healthier lifestyle. Minimalism is about making conscious choices that benefit both ourselves and the environment. Selecting organic vegetables supports sustainable farming practices. Using reusable containers and bags minimizes waste, and opting for eco-friendly cleaning products reduces the release of harmful chemicals into our ecosystems. From choosing sustainable products to reducing our reliance on single-use plastics, every small step we take towards a more minimalist lifestyle makes a difference. Carrying a reusable water bottle and metal straw helps cut down on plastic waste. Using cloth grocery bags instead of plastic ones reduces pollution, and declining plastic utensils at restaurants encourages a shift towards more sustainable practices. By embracing minimalism, we become more mindful consumers, reducing our impact on the planet and contributing to a healthier future for all. Sorting recyclables ensures materials are reused. Family hikes in nature foster a deeper connection with the environment, and choosing eco-friendly products supports sustainable industries. Each mindful decision we make helps create a ripple effect, inspiring others to follow suit and collectively making a significant positive impact on our world.